Hello, hello, this is Pat with Petresca Papers, and I am in a Christmas mood. Got my red sweater on and a new digital kit to introduce just for Christmas. I just don't think this will span the whole year. It's a Christmas digital kit, and it is Home Sweet Home's Gingerbread House. And it's going to be a little junk journal booklet, just like the others, with a little twist. And I think there can be a whole lot of twists as we go forward. So let me introduce you to the kit, and then I'm going to make one with you or for you. Depends on when you're seeing this. So this is my prototype, and you can see measurement wise, we're at 5 inches wide, and to the peak of the roof, we're about 6, maybe not quite. Okay. I did this one double-sided because there are so many options. You know, that's what I love to give you, are options. Inside, there's a pocket, which will be a little different since this was my prototype. And I put 2 signatures in this one, but I think I'm going to go down to 1 for this one we're doing today. You definitely can have 2, but I came up with some photo cards that will go in these pockets, which will give it more bulk that way. But I still feel like we need that journal space with the signatures. All right, so that's prototype. I did do a spine, and that helps with the bulk, and we'll do that also. So aside with that, but let me show you the papers. So you will get 2 different bases and roofs. You'll have the frosting and the non-frosted with some little gingerbread cookies and a gingerbread boy. And some of it looks chocolate, and is that so bad? Or burnt gingerbread. Yeah, but you know, most gingerbread houses don't get eaten. Well, my boys, I have 5 boys, 1 girl, poor thing. But the boys would always destroy the gingerbread house, and then they'd eat it. I think burnt, they might not. Okay. Then we have our page of candy and more frosting options and window options. Excuse me clearing my throat. I have been a bit under the weather, but hopefully I can get through this without too many coughing spells. Okay. Candy, frosting, licorice ropes, you know what all the rest is. These may be hard to tell. They're little cinnamon bears. They didn't come out with a whole lot of detail, but, and then some drops, okay? I need one right now. Then I did, let's put these to the back. Here's the photo cards, and these are some strips to help make the pocket. That'll make more sense as we go. There's my other houses. Okay, I wondered where that went. And then I've got 2 that I have you print on card. Backing up. Beep, beep. The photo cards. Cardstock also. And if you're seeing them different sizes, that's going to change because they stick out too much. So they will all be that smaller size. And you'll see why as we go forward. All right, so here's just one-sided, the card. These are for the base. And then I'm giving you some signature papers. There's this one. There's a very light overlay of the gingerbread boy and the little gingerbread cookies. Some lined paper, and there's lines on that. And then I did a sprinkles. I'm looking at it like what I did to it makes it look like little things of rice. But it sprinkles. And then there will be one more. No, it's 3. You get the sprinkles, the lined, and the gingerbread boys. All right, for your signatures. All right, let's get on with this. So I have prepared some of what we're going to use. Now here's my strips for the pockets. I've got a little leftover piece of frosting. I used a scallopy circle punch I have. If you don't have one, just make a random circle shape. Chimney. I need to remember this. This is what goes on pretty much the first. And then I've got windows. There were 2 types of windows. I chose the ones that have the color in them. And as I was looking at them, I remembered how we used to make these. And it wasn't in the white frosting, it was in the gingerbread, and you'd melt chips of the Lifesavers or hard candy. Well, my version is white. Here's the frosting that will go on the house. I've got some cinnamon sticks. No, peppermint sticks. They could be cinnamon. And I have the gumdrops. And I chose the frosted roof. There's my little gingerbread boy, and a Lifesaver, and a frosted cookie, frosted door. There's my cards for inside, and my base. All right. Now, I did not trim this. Darn it. Okay, sorry. You get to watch me trim. I thought I was so well prepared. Oh, yeah. Okay, I could probably not trim this right now, but I'm going to, because I think the house is almost go over to that edge once we put in our spine. I think I'm okay up here because I'm going to put my house on this lighter side. I'm only doing a one-sided house on this one. So this will go there, just like that. Yeah, that's good right there. And let's do that. Now, can you fold it? Yeah, you can. I'm lazy, okay? I'm going to use my scoreboard. And what I'm doing is putting that line, the dividing line between these 2 sides, I'm putting it on my 6-inch because I've got a line. I don't know if you can see. I've got a line. Yeah, you can see down here. So I know I'm straight. But don't do that, Pat. Don't. I'm coming over a 1/2 inch from the 6, so 6 1/4. I'm coming over 1/4 of an inch from the 6, and then 1/4 under the 6, which is 5 3/4. I like to do it twice. All right, and while I'm right here, because I don't know if I'm going to have to score again, I don't want to get the scoreboard out. These are the little strips that are going to help with the pockets. So I'm just scoring down the middle. I put a little line on it. Okay, and this one is way crooked, but we're going to score straight, I hope. All right, I think that's all I need to score. All right, I'm going to fold on the score and fold on the score. So now you can see we have a lovely 1/2 inch spine. I am distressing this. This is going to be on the outside. This is going to help me see where all my placement goes. Okay. My little mirror image issue has caused me a problem because we will need to put some paper on the back here, but that's okay. Not to worry. Okay, so we're going to open this up, and this will fit right there. It may be just a tad bigger, but that's okay because we're putting all kinds of things on this gingerbread house. Now, before I glue this down, I want my chimney in here. And I think, let's see, is that where I want it? Pretty much. Let's go up just a tad. We're going to go right to the limit, right there. And I'm going to make myself a pencil mark so that when I move my hands, I haven't forgotten that. All right. Now, I don't know why I say all right. You're not going to agree or disagree. Maybe you are at home. All right. We need some glue paper. Let's get this chimney on here. I tell you, I've done about, I don't know how many, 3 videos in different stages of this production, and every single time I forgot my chimney and had to make an angle to put it on there. So it's going on first. Are you there? Yes, you're there now. Okay. Now, house base next. And I did do some distressing around those white edges. Okay. And let's bring this back over here. And some nice glue stick. Anyway, I hope everybody's been okay. The last time I was here was the door, the Christmas door, which, oh my goodness, that has been so much fun. And it has spurred another idea, which I think I'll be bringing out shortly. It will make a great Christmas gift. It's not Christmassy, but it would be a great gift to give. All right, so there's our base, all nice and flat. And yeah, we've got just a titch over here. I'm going to trim that off. All right. And here is the roof. And I am just going to butt it right up to the house because I'm going to be putting some frosting on it. Now, as I'm talking about frosting, I've created frosting for you. But if you want to use rickrack or trim, I think it's absolutely darling, but not everybody has access to that. So I wanted to make sure that you have what you need to complete your house. All right. Now, the white around these edges, my thought is it's like powdered sugar. Okay. All right. That's on. Now, I took a picture with my phone. See? So that I would know where everything goes so I don't have to fumble around here with you guys. Now, we'll see how long my phone will stay on. I don't know. Where can I set you? Where can you go? There we go. All right. Now, it's so fun. It's just like building a gingerbread house, but without all the sugary mess and the calories. All right. I think we're going to do the trim first, the frosting, because when you're doing your house, you put the walls together, you glued them together, then you start all the trim, and then you put all, like you work back to forward. Everything, you have to do that. I'm going to put that down there. Let's put that on now. And come back over here. Could I use liquid glue? Yes. In fact, I may resort to that for some of the pieces. right along there. Oh, cute. It's already looking gingerbready. And then let's do that. Now let me make sure. I've got some peppermint sticks. Yeah, they can go on top of that. That's fine. That's fine. I just noticed I didn't cut that one very good. Pardon me. There we go. Let's put this on. And if I'm off to the side and you can't see me, I'm putting glue on my strip. Okay, right there and there. All right. I think that I'm going to do this little thing with the gumdrops on the top. I need one more gumdrop there. I may have to cannibalize one of my other sheets. All right, let's cannibalize. Boy, that's a terrible word to use. I'll have to cut into. That's better. Cut into one of my other sheets. All right, you're going to go right along that house roof line. And yeah, okay, let's do the next one. And put you right there. Well, maybe we won't use a gumdrop. I think we will use, nah, that's cookie frosting. Let's see, how about that? Yeah, but I'm not going to do it yet. All right. So I have a little piece of frosting that I'm going to put on the roof. And I think this is where good old, oh, come on. I didn't want to pull the whole lid off. There we go. Where I can get in with a little tiny bit of glue instead of the glue stick that's so broad. Let's turn that way. Go right like that. Okay. And now that I've got that set, I am going to cut my roof shape. All right. So I'm going to cut around there. Now, if I didn't put the gumdrops on, it would have been a much easier task. I could have just cut a straight line. But since the gumdrops are on copy weight, I mean, you could cut them on card and that would work. I'm just going to cut. I think we're going to put this on so we know where to cut that. I think. I'm having issues. I'm having decision issues. Let's see, I've got another stack of things here. What could I use? I think I'm going to use this green Lifesaver because it's contrasting. Yeah, and I'm going to just put the glue on there. All right, let's finish our cutting. Go around that now. Down. down, and there's a little cut into that where the frosting is. Okay, and then over to the spine. And then we'll just cut right there. All right. So now we'll cut that mirror image in the back. But I'm thinking this back could be cut straight. So I think I'm going to do that. So this process is a lot of thinking on your feet. Now this back part will not show. Well, will it show? No, because we'll have the signature in it. All right. So we're going to go there like that. And I can't go all the way down on this, but I can give it a line here. And we can cut straight across on. So I'll do this one first. I don't want to cut down into this. This is going to be a pocket. But I remembered that, aren't you? And then pull this back, even it up, and cut across there all the way over. It's probably pretty crooked, but yeah, you're crooked, but we'll go down and even you up right like that. Okay. Now that's showing, but I told you when we get our signature in, that peak will show, but we can cut that off, or it's okay. All right. Now let's continue on with the fun stuff here. Let's put the door on. Should that be next? Yeah. Let's get the door. Would someone get the door, please? All right. Glue stick on the door. Right in the middle. Right there. All right. All right. And then we want, where's our peppermint sticks? That and this right here. Okay, this is where you're going to come in handy again. Art glitter glue. Don't really want it sticking over that edge. Right. It's looking kind of top heavy with those gumdrops on the roof, but hopefully we'll even out that weight. Don't want to go over that fold here for our signature. Okay. All right, windows. Windows, I think I'm going to turn that. You can turn them either way. I think I'm going to do them. Well, let's see. We want him standing there or there. Yeah, and he can stand in front of the windows. That's okay. I'm just going to use art glitter glue just for time's sake. Let's put them like right there. And right there. And I tried to turn them so that they weren't exact, the colors weren't in the same four corners. Okay. Gingerbread boy, it's your turn. It's your turn. You've been waiting so long. Right there. Oh, cute. And I think what I had thought, don't know, did I run out of room? No. Yeah, we'll do it. Or are we going to do it? I don't know. That. This. Yeah, I think that. A little wreath on the door. Okay. I think more, because see if I do this and it's like, wow, we got a line going there. That. Oh, I have a tree. I think it's on one of these I need to use for my photos. I've got that tree. I think I will do that tree, but I will do it later. Okay? So for now, here's our house. It's a little lopsided, but we'll put a tree there. All right. Now, let's pop to the inside and do the pockets. And since I'm putting something on this, I really want to distress this first. Pardon me, I know you know how to distress. This is not distressing 101. Let's trim those off right there. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. And then there. Along the bottom. All right. So, pocket. So, in my prototype, I just glued it down. There's not much space. So, we're going to try this. Let's hope it works. Now, I'm going to use hold on. Look at that. We've got a gusset already right there. We may only have to use that on one side. I'm going to leave the white on there. There's plenty of white. And look, oh, that's my pencil line. I thought I'd cut. No, I didn't. Okay, yay. All right, cut across. Let's see, the polka dots help me be straight. Sorta. Okay. Ooh, boy, that's crooked. But that's good. That's good. Will we use that? We may not even need this. So my plan is that goes there, and that goes there, and then you have, we're going to use them. I made them, we'll use them. All right, so I need to measure and cut. Oh, I gave you a whole lot of it, didn't I? Boy, I was generous with that. I think I'll cut off that other little fold. But just know, if you want just a thin pocket, fold there, and then you could fold there and glue it down. Okay? Alrighty. So I'm going to cut that off. Right there. So this will glue on there and onto there. And then the same over there. I guess I wasn't generous. We have to do this with 2 pockets. Okay. Distress all around. Distress ink for all. Okay, and we're going to put the glue here. Keeping in mind that that fold is on that line. Okay. Same with this. Fold on the edge, not line, edge. All right. And then this, ooh, I kind of like that white on the edge. Oh, but look how crooked we are. Let's keep the crooked up. All right, you're gonna go in there and make sure it doesn't go over that fold, or you will be a sad soul because your book won't close. You'll have to refold. All right, now what I'm going to do is put glue all along this edge there and fold it in and line it up. I'm going to come up just a bit off that bottom and over. And remember, if you're using art glitter glue, there's no forgiveness. So now we have, it's not a huge pocket. Oh, come on. Don't start showing the pocket until it's glued down, Pat. Down, Pat. Let's put a little more glue there. And I'm going to grab a clippy for this one over here. And we'll look at the pocket after it's dry. All right, let's put the one on this side. Now on this one, leave that on there. I think I'll use my trimmer so I have a straight line. Just because I'm that way sometimes. And cutting off this right there and folding this. So I wasn't generous. Who knew? And I just remembered one of those cardinal rules. Where did that come from? I don't know. Probably church stuff. I think I'm going to trim like this. Yeah. We didn't trim the other ones. We'll do this one and see if it makes a difference. This will be on the top. All right. Oh, did I distress? No, I did not. You'll go there. Okay. That was the top is there. So let's glue this. Remember, the fold goes on the edge of the pocket. Okay, and that you're sticking up just a titch. I'll cut you off. And second one, this way. Right? Right. You can see how straight my fold is. It won't matter. This is just utilitarian. Okay. All right. So let's glue it down. So glue here, glue here, open it up. I'm running it underneath here so that the little flaps will be glued down. Okay, and oh, what an angle. And get that down there. And oh, it's taller. Does that matter? No, that's lovely. Now, let's get out. Well, these are probably dry. We'll just switch them over here. And all right, so here's your pocket. And, you know, just like glue likes to do, it likes to glue on itself. Look, there was a gumdrop. I'm just going to use my bone folder to make sure that we've got space in there. So here's my cards. See, that gives them a really nice home, where the other one, it works, but it's very tight. And when you get pictures on all of these, it will be very tight. All right, cute. Let's see, are you dry enough yet? Let's make sure we've got, haven't glued everything to everybody. Yay! All right, now that roof peak is bugging me. We can cut it later. All right, let's do the signature. So I don't have, this is not my papers that I have printed for it, but this is what I'm going to use for this particular house. And what I've done, so that you know, the house is 5 inches wide, and to the chimney it is 5.5. So my pages are, why are you 6? You're gonna go up higher than the chimney? I don't know. I think I don't like it going higher than the chimney. Do I care? I think I care. I think I care. So I'm going to trim this off. Give me a second. Let's see, did I do it? Yes, that's better. That's better. And this little top here, not going to worry about it. All right, here we go. One signature, single signature. I'm going to jump over onto the back here, and I will put my line down the center as best I can. I think that's center. Well, if I'd use the ruler the right way, yeah. Because this ruler has see-through guide lines. Okay, let's see if I've got it. I'm going to just do lightly. Yeah. All right. And I've got my helper here. It's just a piece of that styrofoam that comes in packing. I'm going to do a hole there and a hole there. And I'm going to just kind of decide that's middle. I'm not going to make a a template. I think that we're going to be okay with this. Let's get the awl. Could use my needle, but I am going to use my awl. I'm going to punch in there. And I'm going to punch in there. I'm going to punch in there. And then I'm going to make them just a smidge bigger. And there. Now for this back, I'm not going to show you doing this, but I will have one of the other papers that I will trim out, glue on, and then cut that line. So then it will all be decorative. Same process as when we create the houses, the little houses. Okay, now, the way I will know where to punch, I'm going to lay you down. Oh, let's do this. Let's go. I'm going to fold the wrong way. And I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to do a little tick mark here, here, and here. And then carefully reopen it. Fold it back on itself. Get the pages together. And reopen it. And now I can see clearly where I want this single signature to be. And go very, very slowly without lots of pressure, right like that. All right. Now I'm going to do a little clip to keep it together so I don't have to fish around. I'm going to use dark. Do I want to use dark? Where's my big roll? Well, I brought it out here. For pity's sakes. All right, we'll keep up with the brown. There we are. There it is. There. Okay, I'm just going to go, I think 2 lengths is almost too much. But that's okay. We can always cut them off. I'm going to put my strings in the inside. So, saying so, I'm going to go in there. And then through that middle. There, pull it and hold the tail with my thumb. Well, when I'm ready, go in there, go in there. All right. And all the way to the bottom, through there. Through there. That went easy. And then back through the center. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Well, no wonder it wouldn't. I wasn't anywhere near the hole. Okay, pull that through carefully. And if you're lucky, which I was, I'm straddling that center cord already. Let's take this off. Well, let's keep the thread on it and just cut that off. Okay, I'm going to gently tug. Let's see, I need to tug a little more than that because you don't want these flopping around. So pull that way. And then pull this away, and then it's left over right, tight, right over left, pull it tight, and trim it, take that off. And there we've got it. Yay! All right, so these will go in like this. I folded up. I put a piece of tracing paper in. I don't know why. It's the sound. I did just a regular, oh, this one on the other side is a pocket. That will be this way. You can tuck things in. And then the center is just plain. But again, you'll be using my signature papers that I gave to you in the kit. And you'll have some lines for journaling. All right. Well, I'm saying all right. Let me do this. Let me get that lid on, or the stopper in here. Oh, okay, come on. Okay. So, here it is. I hope you enjoy this. This will be posted in my Etsy shop. It's a digital kit at petruskapapers.etsy.com. It's called Home Sweet Home's Gingerbread House Junk Journal Booklet. It's a big mouthful. So, I hope you enjoy it. Please, if you like my videos, please subscribe. Ring the bell, because then you'll be notified whenever I have a crazy moment and decide to make another kit or do any kind of things on YouTube. And please comment. The comments are awesome. I love the comments. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And as the holiday season gets closer, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Bye-bye.